land characteristics, physical characteristics of land, immobile, indestructible, unique location, economic characteristics of land, scarcity, placement of improvements, area preference. Disadvantage of owning real estate is that land lacks liquidity. It's not easily sold. So how do you get your money out? Liquidate it. It can take a while. It's not like going to the bank and saying, I need $500 out of my checking or savings account. Methods of description. We have three. We have meets and bounds. Comes to us from Europe. Meets and bounds. Meet stands for measurements. Bounds stands for boundaries that the measurements establish. Meets and bounds, you always have a point of beginning. You always go clockwise. You have a compass bearing and a distance to travel. You set up your compass bearing along that line, travel that distance, put a stake in, then you'll have another compass bearing and distance to travel from that point. You always go clockwise. You always end up at the point of beginning. And you'll use a monument typically to establish where the POB is, the point of beginning. It's easily identifiable, commencing or starting at the street sign, at the corner of Ridge and Ash, go 100 feet south and go 100 feet west. So I always have a distance and a compass bearing. Rectangular surveys, government surveys, use meridians, townships, ranges, tiers, and sections to locate the land parcel. There was a question on the national about